welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers and this is Dredge. In the last episode we did a bit more exploring and we went a bit further afield. If I could bring up the map. So we had a look around the back of Greater Marrow mainly, and Blackstone Island, and we went up to Steel Point as well, where we were able to give, or we can drop off building materials for the woman that wanted building materials. We also bumped into, the builder. So yes, in fact, what is it? Why do you want to leave? There are too many painful memories here. I don't want to be living them anymore. It's a bit difficult to talk about. You know how it is. It doesn't do you any good to dwell too deeply on the past. Anything else? What do you know about the area? Greater Marrow? Well, it was once a bright and thriving little town, if you can believe it. There was plenty of work for me and my crew. New houses and shops every other month. We made a fair bit of money out of it, too. But, I don't know. I guess the bubble burst or something. I don't know how these things work. People started leaving, my crew left, I stayed. Anything else? What do you want me to do again? Bring 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap to Steel Point, which is an island just to the north. I want to build a place for myself there. Anything else? Right. So, let me just have a look. We've got 2 scrap metal. But we also need wood. So we need 3 wood total. But it is night time, so we are going to sleep. And go out and do some visions. We need to head straight over and speak to... It's not Trigger to go. We need to come over here. And are you debris? No. Because we need to sell off the 2 items that we got from the chest and go back because there was wood there. Trader. Sell trinkets. There. Right. So we can now leave. Okay. Yes. Arrow bow. Stick. No. So we've got some crabs. Okay. It is oceanic. Okay. Okay, I'm not entirely happy with that, but we have debris here. Looks like metal. That's going to be a problem. But I think it was here. Yes. Okay. So there's one more there. So what we'll do is we'll swing back here, pick up the squares, come back here, sell all the fish, fishmonger, sell all the fish. what we'll do, if we undock, and if we can scoot round quick enough without damaging the boat, we could probably pick up that bit of wood and get it delivered to Steel Point and finish up that quest. We'll go the long way round. And then if we're very lucky, pick up this metal on the way back. We're cutting it fine. I should have cut through. Yeah, there's a dock just over there. There we go. You should let the builder know. Okay. Right. Risking it. Oh, we lost the fish. Yeah, he has been a bit of a pain in the what's names, the proverbials. And it is a shame we've lost that, but he seems. Ooh. Over there. And what are you? Yeah. A brood squid. Lovely. Okay. So, hope the seagulls didn't get into your catch, those blasted pets. Okay, sell all of those. And then we need to go to the shipwright. The shipwright. Repair all for 60. Ooh, we've got over $1,000. Nice. And then we want to speak to the builder. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh. Okay. Good riddance to you, Great Amaro. I'm onward bound. Okay. Cabin. Encyclopedia. Yeah. Okay. We're not doing that until the morning. We fixed up the ship. Yep. So let us sleep until morning. Okay. And we'll go and deliver her. Then we need to come back and check our traps. Oh, it looks like that metal scrap's still there. That's good. I can see the big giant oil rig over there. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back any time. She too reaches into a toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good for you to have on hand. Okay. Oh, there's some scrap here and some dredging. So this looks like water. Wood even. Nope. That's cotton. Okay. And we've got a wreck here, and metal and wood by the looks of it. No. Ooh, chalice. No, I'm going to put that down there. You up there. Okay. Okay. And then I think there was a metal over here. That's all I can take. Okay. There's a boat. Oh, that's not a boat. That's not a boat. Not a boat. Not a boat. Definitely not a boat. Damn it! Research part lost. Ooh. Ooh. Damn it. A malignant pincer. I can't believe we lost a research part. Gosh darn it. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. Shipwright. Repair all. And then research. Put it into that. Okay. Cabin, encyclopedia. Okay, yeah. And we will rest. Okay. Let's go get those crabs. Okay. We'll do some shuffling around and I think we'll head... 2, but then I'm not going to have enough space, am I? No. Okay. We'll still go and sell this. Trader 35. Oh. Oh. Right. Yes. Yes, we can do that instead. And then I think this is oceanic. There we go. Okay. Then we're going to head back with all of that. In fact, you're the big ones, aren't you? I don't have room for you. I might have some small ones. I mean, to be fair, we could do with a decent haul. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just from looking at the surface. Okay. Okay, shipwright, all repairs. So we can put them out. Okay. Let's undock. Go and put the traps down again. So we'll put one over here. One there. One there. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Nasty looking fish. That's all I can grab from there. Cut through here. And head back. We might... If you're ever hunting for a specific species, check your encyclopedia. Okay. Right. That in storage, and sell that. And then what we'll do is we go over to dry dock. And now we can put these in. Okay, what's this one? Refined metal. Ooh. I don't even know where that would go. Okay. Right. Okay, and then... Okay. Right, there we sleep. Okay. And it is dawn. So we are going to get straight out and do some fishing. Now we need to look for what are we on the look for? We're looking for debris. Because we've got a lot of the stuff that we need. I don't know where we get. Yep. I don't know where we get the refined metal from. But there is that. She's building up there. In fact, wasn't there a load of wood around her place? I think there was. Oh, it does look like she's built her house. Actually, that's metal. We don't want metal. But we need to start heading back. Just gonna stop. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. She hands you a book. The cover is dusty, but in otherwise good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Okay. The engineer's companion. Selected it. But it doesn't actually tell us what it does. Okay. So we are going to need to start going further afield. But the problem with that is I think we need faster motors, but we need research points for that. Oh, there's a special. There's a special. But just pop that down there. Because if I pop that there and that there, I can pop that here. What I'll do is I'll go and drop my spoils off that in there and see if we can get out and grab it, or if we lost. No, it's still there. What was that? Oh, rock. Whoops. That's not great. There he is. Okay. The barbed eel. I might just fish this spot. There. That's it. So we'll sell all of that, and then we'll do the repairs. Okay, and then we'll sleep. Okay. I want to go around the back of Greater Marrow. We've got plenty of crabs to collect. Okay. We got another one over there, but we want to head over here and go around the back of Greater Marrow. Ooh. That looks like wood. Yep. Okay. Just want to see what's around the back. We got another dredge spot here. Metal. But it's not metal that we need. Well, unless we can find somewhere that, like, refines the metal. Okay. Ooh, lumpy mackerel. That doesn't sound particularly appetizing, does it? Okay. Okay. And then I think we're going to need a day to pick up all of our crab pots and come back and get them repaired. But we are making a decent amount of money. Okay. I don't know, we've spoken to her. Let's just speak to the mayor. I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Blackstone Isle. I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Marrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Do you know of any shipwrecks? Shipwrecks? Unfortunately, there have been quite a few recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur around this side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Around the back, though, it's a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. Now, what else? What do you know about any strange occurrences? Well, I heard that my counterpart in Littlemere met the most unfortunate death. They say he went quite mad. Suddenly, one day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mayor is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included. And those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. Now, what else can I do for you? Well, that is all we've got time for, unfortunately. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.